The reason we moved here was because the firm I worked for had a contract for 3 years, and there was no way I would commute from Newcastle to Inverness area for 3 years. And the contract actually ran for about 5-6 years. And I commuted for the next 16 years rather than leave this area. And this wee song just makes me think of that. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in, afternoon lies heavy on my shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, mile or more away. Winding of the wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from writing all her prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are nearly gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, light in her eye just makes it warm. It's a nice chorus if you want to join in. Gee, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm seems like a long lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him, how you spend your time. What's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday, sunshine makes her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday. Don't be shy. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I could lay this tired old body down and feel your fingers feather soft upon me. Kisses that I dream of, light that brings me home, the happiness that living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, spending time with you. The little things that make a house a home, like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, light in her eye just makes it warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. Last chance. Hey, it's good to be back home again. I see some folk are trying. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. can I tell you, woo